Hello everyone, thank you again for joining me on my channel. My name is Michael Martins FX for NJM Consult UK Limited. I'm a UK based property investor and a professional profitable Forex trader. On this channel, we're going to be learning how to trade. And before we can jump into the chart analysis and the rest, the aim of this channel is basically to take you from basic to professional level. That is from Forex Basic to Forex Pro. So if you have been obviously joining us on this channel, you must have been blessed, and I hope you are indeed blessed by all the previous videos. So if you are just joining up for the first time and you have not actually watched any previous videos, I want to enjoin you to go back to our previous videos. If you are someone who is just coming into Forex and you want to learn, or probably you've been obviously learning sketchily here and there, and you cannot get a grasp of it, this is the right channel for you. On this channel, we'll take you from the beginning to pro level. Many a times I see people, they run to me, they say, oh, how do you do this? I want to learn this. How do you do that? And I've been to this course and the other course, but have not been able to put my heads around this Forex thing. And I said to them that the problem is that you want to jump the gun. What you need is to go back to the basics, go back to the drawing board, understand. Even us as professional, profitable Forex trader guys, there are times we do a recess. We go back the beginning. Sometimes when you allow these things to get into it, you just feel like you're on top of the world. And Forex trading is not like that. There should be a time whereby you take back and then go back to the beginning and relearn some of these things you learn. So that's the essence of this channel. So if you are being a Forex trader but you have not been able to get your heads around it, or you are just coming into Forex, guys, this is the right channel. We take it from the basic to pro. So, and that is the essence of this channel. And then ultimately and essentially is to be able to show you what I've been doing for years as well myself. I've been able to, from Forex and obviously multiple streams of income, been able to pull my funds together, obviously pull into properties. So essentially what I'm saying is that this channel will help you to be able to understand how you've been able to be profitable in Forex trading and then become a profitable professional investor like myself. How can you combine the Forex trading and your businesses? Or if you're into 9 to 5, this channel will be able to teach you how you'll be able to combine your 9 to 5 job or your businesses with Forex trading. So if you're just joining up for the first time and you have not subscribed, please go subscribe to my channel, like and press the notification button so that whenever we release any of this content, you'll be one of the first to be notified. This channel is designed to educate you, to be able to bless you financially and learn that skill which you can even pass to your generation unborn. So today we're going to be discussing an interesting topic. So before we proceed again, if you have not been watching the previous videos, I want to enjoin you to go back to the previous video because today's is another session of the series. So we are on a series which is Forex Basic to Forex Pro. We teach you from the beginning how to trade, what is Forex, everything you need to know, guys, about Forex. And every session of this series, guys, is going to help you. Remember, one of the aims is to be able to help you to be able to combine Forex trading with your businesses or your 9 to 5. So every session of this course, of this series, guys, is very, very important for you to achieving that target. I am so glad that I'm able to stand to be able to educate you on this channel. So please subscribe to my channel, share these links to your friends and families as well. This year we are committed to helping everyone to achieve that financial objective. So today we are discussing a very important topic, guys. And this is one of these topics as well that's going to bless you. We'll talk about Forex trading. And essentially when we talk about Forex trading, another name for this is currency trading. Now, when we talk about Forex trading is predominantly currencies, right? Well, currency trading, right? But obviously, with the involvement of time, we see a number of currencies that actually come in, such as the crypto that we are popularly aware of. Um, and that is why today's session is going to provide an insight into all of these basics. I met some one or two persons, and then when they hear about Forex, what they used to think about was only, or when you want to buy Great Britain pounds, US dollar, and the likes. Yeah, and then that was their thought. But then after having some significant conversation with the intelligent conversation with them, they were able to actually be enlightened to know that Forex trading is not just all about or learning about how to trade Great British pounds, US dollar, and the likes, but also you can learn how to trade the cryptocurrencies. Okay, so now we're going to go into our topic, not to waste too much of our time. Let's share our slide, and then let's see what we've got today. Remember, today is one of the, let me share this again. Let me share our PowerPoint that we have. Okay. All right. I hope you can see my screen clear and clear and clear. Okay, today, guys, we're going to be talking about what is currency and currency types. In our previous sessions, guys, we talked about what is Forex itself. We talked about why you should trade Forex this year. We talked about the fact why Forex trading is so popular. We talked about, which is a very important topic. We talked about different market sessions. It's one of the reasons why I said you need to go back and watch some of these videos. Previous topic talked about different market sessions. We talked about different sessions in the Forex market, such that, guys, you will be able to plan your time between your businesses and your 9-to-5 jobs, right? I trade and I attend to businesses, guys. Why? Because I have the understanding of the different market sessions. So that's why you want to go back to this, to that topic, the last session we had. It's there on my YouTube. And don't forget to drop the like button and then the comments, anything you want us to cover in this series. And then remember to share as well. Now, today we want to talk about what is currency and currency types. I have my pen, remember, and I have my jotter. So I want to believe that you have your pen and you have your notes. If you are very serious this year and you want to take your financial objective from last year to a significant whole new level, then you want to show a commensurate effort and actions. Okay. So, and one of the actions I want to encourage you to put in place during this series is making sure that anytime you come to my session, to my channel rather, you have your pen and you have a note. This is a school. This is a whole course. This is a course that people go out there to spend thousands of pounds, guys, to learn. So you're having this just on a platter of gold. So don't take it for granted, right? So now, what is currency and currency types? Now, guys, currency is a standardization of money in any form, in use or in circulation as medium of exchange. For example, we have the banknote, we have the coins. Now, every country, one thing you want to understand is that every country has a currency. You know that. Now, the strength of a currency, guys, is a reflection of how strong the economy of that country is. Let me take that again. The strength of a currency is a reflection of how strong, guys, that the economy of that country is. For example, when you're talking about Great British Pound, GBP, you can see how strong this currency is. Even though the currency fluctuates here and there, you still see it still maintains its momentum, goes back to its obviously standards. So, which is a reflection of how strong the economy of that country is. We talked about the US dollars as well. Yeah, which are these are the one of the most common or commonly traded currencies in the Forex market, right? And that's why our definition or description of currency says a currency is a standardization of money in any form in use or circulation as a medium of exchange. For example, banknote and coin. And the next point, guys, talks about the fact that we have two types of currencies in the world today, which you are aware of. But then the classification is what a number of people are not aware of, guys. Now, what are the two classifications? We have two major types. One is fiat and the other one is cryptocurrencies. Guys, I've taken time to put this thing in a note for you. So that is why I want to encourage you to make sure that as you are listening, you are jotting down. And you have this on your screen already. Let me grab my highlighter here. So we have the fiat, then we have cryptocurrencies, right? A number of people know about cryptocurrency, but they don't know that the money you spend, the coins and the paper notes that you spend, guys, is called fiat money. The fiat money, obviously, we prefer the fiat money. Yeah. So we have a medium of exchange whereby you exchange goods for goods, which is what we call the trade by barter, right? Which was trade by barter system. Now, the money itself, the money or currency world, it's evolved over the years, over decades, over centuries. Obviously, before now, like I was saying, what we used to have was trade by barter, whereby you exchange the goods for goods. But after trade by barter, guys, we now have the fiat money. Now, in the dispensation that we are in, what we currently use is fiat money. Now, what we are now seeing that is creeping in is cryptocurrencies. And that's why people are saying that the future of currency world today, or the future of the currency world, is going to be crypto. Because from trade by barter, where it used to be golds, right? Golds before even trade by barter. Then after the golds, then we have the trade by barter. We now have the fiat money, which is the money that you and I spend, the paper and the coins. Is called the fiat money. Okay, take note of that. Now, the crypto now is being seen as the future of currencies. And that is why you see now that even some countries in the world that were antagonizing crypto, they're beginning to embrace it. Countries like USA now, some parts are beginning to embrace cryptocurrencies. And that's why you see the president of the United States now has his own crypto, right? Has his own crypto and the wife. So now, let's not deep dive. Let's talk about each of these currency types. What is fiat money or fiat currency? This is a legal tender issued and regulated by government. Take note of this keyword, issued and regulated. Legal tender that is issued and regulated, guys, by the government, such as the US dollar, such as the euro, and its value is tied to the stability of the issue currency. Let's take note of this word. Stability of the issue currency, issue government, sorry. Okay? Now, remember what I said earlier on at the beginning. I said the strength of a currency or any currency in the world today is a reflection. Is a reflection of how strong the economy of that country is. So that is what this line is literally saying. Remember what we said? We said the fiat money is the money that you and I use today as legal tender, which is the coin and the note, okay, the popular one. Now, this line says that this money is what issued and regulated by the government of that country, right? And then it is tied to the stability of the issuing government, right? So take note of that. Now, on the other end, guys, the cryptocurrency, unlike the fiat money, guys, this is a digital asset that operate on a blockchain. It operate on the blockchain technology, and it is decentralized. Now, guys, you know what decentralized means? Now, remember we talked about the fiat money. The fiat money is issued and regulated. That's why I said you should take note of this word, issued and regulated. The fiat money is regulated. But when it comes to crypto is not regulated. There's no government that's regulating it. That is why it is called or described as being a decentralized currency, because no government is regulating it. And you know what? And this is one of the reasons why governments bodies were really against it at the beginning. But now countries are beginning to embrace it. Because they're beginning to embrace it, they now try to put some forms of regulations around it. That is why in some countries, right, guys, when you are trading in cryptocurrency as a business, you are being classed as a high-risk businesses. Okay? Because it's not regulated, So you see a number of money launderers and all that being seen to be using that means of exchange because it is not regulated. So they can easily embezzle and then proceed of illegal funds and hide it under cryptocurrencies. And that is why some countries describe that business that accepts this form of exchange as a high risk businesses. Hope that is making sense, guys. So now let's continue. Meaning that after the destruction, meaning that it is not controlled by any government or central authority, which obviously explains what I was trying to tell you earlier. Yeah. So now, while both serves as a medium of exchange, guys, they differed significantly in structure and regulation. Right? They serve as a medium of exchange. Now, cryptocurrency is beginning to be more acceptable as it used to be. Right? So we now see countries, right, beginning to accept it. Government of countries beginning to accept, embrace it. So now they are trying to put some structure in place to be able to regulate it, which is going to be very difficult, to be honest. But tell me what you think, whatever you are watching this from. What do you think about the issue of crypto or the use of crypto in your currency? Is it generally widely acceptable or not? So, because some countries still regard it as a high-risk medium of exchange. So, for you business that operates in that sector, they class you as high-risk business. And for me, who live in the UK, if your business is basically operating in crypto or you are accepting your high-risk business, it does not mean necessarily that you will not be accepted to be onboarded in a bank or financial institution. It's just that you are going to be closely and highly monitored. Why? Because we have money launderers trying to use this medium of exchange, being that it's not well regulated, to hide the proceeds of the illegitimate or illegal funds. Okay, so now let's look at some obviously differences, right? If you look at my pictures here, if you look at cryptos, let's look at the crypto. Now, crypto is digital, private and public codes, yeah? And then we have decentralized, not controlled by any government, which what we said about earlier on, okay? Issued by computers, okay? Now, we do have cryptos that are really being mined, yeah? Physical cryptos that are bitcoins and the world. They have physical ones. And we do have the ones that are being traded, like the way we trade Forex. I will show you now, guys. I'll take you to our trading terminal. So you can see that apart from buying the physical one, right? The crypto one, which is obviously issued by computers, like it says here, you can actually trade crypto without you having to own one. Now, this is what I used to tell people. What is what I normally tell people that actually have this mentality that for you to be involved in cryptocurrency, you need to be mining, you need to have the physical. No, you don't need to have the physical one. You can actually trade it. I trade crypto without even owning. Of course, I own some asset, but what I'm saying essentially is that you can actually trade the same strategy that we're going to be treating or teaching you here on this channel. You can use the same strategy to trade crypto, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all that. I will show you in a bit, okay? So we have limited in supply. Unlike the fiat money, crypto seems to be limited in supply, okay? Then boundless, so spread and can be used anywhere in the world, okay? These can be used anywhere in the world. Now, let's now look at the other counterpart currency, yeah? The fiat money is physical, which is the paper and the coins. Well, it is centralized, which means that it is controlled by the government and the central banks, okay? It is issued by the government. Then we have unlimited in supply, then has borders. Has borders in a sense that now it is not every country that accepts every country's currency. If you understand what I mean, the currency in your country cannot just simply be taken. You can, let's say you live in, for instance, now, let's say you live in United States and you're coming to United Kingdom, right? Not every business will just accept your US dollar currency. You have to do what we call conversion. You see now that conversion process, it is Forex trading, because you are trading foreign currencies. So you are bringing in your dollars to accept pounds. So that on its own is Forex, foreign exchange process. That is Forex trading on itself. So now, let me quickly take you to our trading terminal. So you can see, obviously we have a picture here. We have the Bitcoin picture, which is a popular one, the most popular cryptocurrency, which is the Bitcoin. And we have our fiat money, such as the dollar. Okay? So, and don't forget, the cryptocurrency world has many coins, and every now and then, so many currencies are evolving. Let me quickly show you our trading terminal. So you can see, what I was basically talking about. So our trading terminal, you can see other currency pairs. Now, I believe you can see what we have on the screen. Now, this is Ethereum USD. So if you were to trade crypto, without you having to own a crypto, a physical crypto, right? Without you having to say you want to mine in and all that, you can learn the same skills that we use in Forex and trade your crypto. And one of the popular ones, which we have the Ethereum, you can see now, all you just need to come here and search for Ethereum. And you can see Ethereum USD rather. And this is the chart for it. So you can analyze it however you want to do it. You want to buy or you want to sell, yeah, you can do whatever you want to do with it. Basically, just like the way you trade your currency, your Forex as well, right? You can sell if you want to sell, whatever you want to do. Come to short position as well. I put my stop loss here, and then I'm going down for 1:2 trading reward. Yeah, risk reward. Yeah, so this is Ethereum. So let's go to Bitcoin. So all you just need to type is BTC. You see that it comes up straight away, BTC USD. Yeah, the cryptos are usually being traded against US dollars. Okay, so this is how the chart for BTC looks like. All right. So yeah, so guys, so that's literally what today's session is all about, is to teach you what we know about, where is our listing again? So it's to teach you what is currency and currency types. What is the significance of this session? The significance of this session again is to let you know how you can differentiate between your fiat money and a cryptocurrency when you have to trade them. Okay, remember, you use the same strategy. We apply same strategy we apply for the fiat currencies such as GBP USD, Euro USD, and many more. Okay, USD JPY. We use same skill, same strategy to trade crypto, and that is the significance of this class. Okay, to be able to know the difference between your fiat currency and crypto and understand it further, you can use same strategy to trade these pairs. Okay, so on the next class, we're going to be looking at the very important topics. We're going to be looking at Forex trading and currency classes. We want to know what are the different classes we have in currency trading. You need to have the knowledge of all of these things put together. That's what will make you a very knowledgeable and profitable Forex trader. Okay, so thank you for your time, guys. I'll see you again on the next slide. So until then, I remain Michael MartinsFX. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, press the notification button so that whenever I release any of our content, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And don't forget to like our video, drop your comments. I would like to hear from you guys. Hello, hi, how are you doing? And who you are, where you are from, and all that, and how we can improve as well. We want to obviously ensure that we'll be able to train you from the beginning Forex basic to the Forex professional. Until then, I will see you in our next video. Thank you very much, guys, and have a wonderful one. Bye. Bye, guys. See you. And bye. So right now we have to go. Bye. Bye, guys.